what, 10 more years I worked at the hotel. Just being sitting right there at the table, he knows where I worked in Saddleback Inn in Tustin. He worked in Tustin. Very famous hotel. We had John Wayne would come in, the Dodgers and the Angels would have a hot stove league there. Tommy Lasorda. I had bartenders everywhere, and we really did have a little portable bar, so I go help. So I was in, and Tommy Lasorda come up. He ordered a drink, and I paid, and he started paying. So no, Tommy had told me, oh no, I told me, I got to tip you. I said, I got to tell you, I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. He said, so he signed his autograph to the dollar bill. I still got it. I helped volunteer for several veterans charity units. Camp Hero down in Jackson County, he helps veterans, first responders, does a great job. I help Troy. We all know Troy runs Mogadishu Issue Mile. You're involved in that. You're there every year. I help Kentucky Wounded Heroes. They take care of veterans and first responders, firemen. Sometimes once a year they'll take 8 or 9 all the way to Alaska. Great group. But my main one I worked for, I was on the board of Jason's Box. I'm no longer on the board. I just can't do that anymore, but I volunteer. We take severely wounded, triple and double amputees, take them down to Texas, hunting here, bring them up here. We pay for the airfare, the wife's airfare. We tell them what kind of weapon do you want, buy the weapons. We pay for the taxidermy, we pay for everything. They pay for nothing. And if there's any money left over from donations, we give it to the soldiers, Marines. We have one Marine. His name is Jason Link from California. This Marine had both his legs blown off and part of his hand. You know what he does for a living? He's an instructor, scuba diver instructor. He scuba dives in caves. I've got pictures of him in the cave. It's amazing. I sent him, when he went back to California, I sent him my 1970 Naui card. It was where they got certified as a scuba diver. I sent him my card. He loved it. He said, oh, I know this. It is the oldest one I've ever seen. I got that in 1970 when I got out scuba diving out there in California. I enjoy talking to groups. I'm not a speaker, professional speaker. I just tell my stories. I'm going to end this up with the story that I have a hard time with this. I've never talked about it to anybody. So we were Jason Box down in Texarkana, and those poor guys, I would tell them thank you, because when we would get the wounded Marines with the arms gone, their legs blown off, I felt bad. Well, what kind of life are they going to have? Well, these guys are married, they got jobs, they have a great life. I said, thank you for relieving me of that feeling. The one mission, the bravest thing I ever did, and the thing that I read the most, I'll get to this, we were doing an emergency extraction of the squadron Marines pinned down in the jungle. And you couldn't see, it was like trying to look at that carpet. My cruise ship was just firing away, and I didn't know where our guys were. I wanted to shoot. Rounds coming through the helicopters. On the L-34, where the window gunner sits, there's 2 portals, 2 windows, and a brace in between. I was sitting there with it. I raised up to look out the window, and a round came through that, right where my temple wasn't being. That went back into my radios. We got that round back. And I was just still, that was a PFC Lance Corporal then. Some sergeant grabbed that round and said he wore that around his neck. I should have, anyway, that's one of the things. And that's, to this day, I regret not shooting, but I would do the same thing again. We could hear them on the radio. We could hear them. They're going to get us. Come and get us. We were just certain we couldn't see. No smoke. They didn't have any grenades for smoke and pop smoke. And the last thing we heard was, well, it's too late, and you can hear them getting shot. That bothers me to this day. If I was shot, maybe it would have helped. But like I say, I would have done the same thing again. I would not want to shoot my Marine brothers. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much. It's an honor talking to all you.
Sit down, sit down. Thank you all.
So I think I'd trade a corporal for a major general about any day.
But one thing, I would like for you ladies to come up here when this is over and pick up that helicopter. The depot made that for me. We had a mission for up armor for sending to Afghanistan and Iraq for the vehicles. They made that for me. And the